Welcome back to News 3 Today. Whale Week is underway right now in Savannah and on Tybee Island. It's an annual opportunity to bring members of the community together to bring awareness and action to protect North Atlantic right whales in Georgia. Now, Georgia's state marine mammal is the North Atlantic right whale, and Hermina Glasshill is an eco-harmony advocate, ocean conservationist, and cultural historian committed to fighting for justice for our neighbors on land and on sea. She does all the things. She's also the volunteer director of this initiative. She joins us now with more to talk about it. Good morning, and thank you for being here this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for inviting me
Hence
and having
the blue
me today.
hair, right?
Absolutely. It's all about the whales in the ocean.
It's all about the whales in the ocean, and we want to start off by talking about something that I was shocked to discover in looking, reading up on this story. There are less than 330 North Atlantic right whales in existence?
That's correct. These whales are rare. They are critically endangered due to entanglement in fishing lines and from collisions with container ships, recreational boats, and so forth. And our call this time around is that those who operate large vessels will slow down to protect these whales, because that's the number one way that they are being killed, is by collisions with watercraft.
Now, yesterday you were joined by a number of people on Tybee Island
Yes.
to kick off this week and to also bring to mind the importance of protecting our underwater life.
Absolutely. The ocean is very important. I'm sure your meteorologist will tell you that the ocean regulates the planet, the temperatures of the planet, and it also regulates and provides life for the abundance of marine biodiversity that's in our ocean. I know you've been out on the ocean before, and you imagine yourself out on the ocean and you're calm, you're peaceful, you're at one with it, you feel the sense of belonging, this awe and wonder on the ocean. But we have to stop and consider what's beneath all of that. There is an entire ecosystem underneath the ocean, and the North Atlantic right whale is one that is critically endangered and in need of our help in terms of protecting it from vessel strike and entanglement in fishing lines.
So what does that look like? How do we help? How can we help?
Well, we can be a voice for North Atlantic right whales by contacting our elected officials, our members of Congress, that being Senator John Ossoff and Senator Raphael Warnock, who have the power to be a voice for Georgians, because as we saw yesterday on Tybee Island, approximately 50 people joined us for the opening whale ceremony, as well as at Tybee Post Theater. There were over 100 people there. And these are all people who care about the ocean and care about protecting North Atlantic right whales. And our elected officials, they need to know that hundreds of Georgians across the state, not just on our 100 miles of coast, care about protecting this animal because we have a moral and an ethical obligation to protect them.
Yesterday was the ceremonial kickoff. This week, even right now as we speak, there are events going on free to the public.
They are free and open to the public. Right now there's a panel conference going on at Ships of the Sea, and this Friday, well, I'm really excited about whales and women like me who participate and who work very hard in whale conservation. So at the Ocean Discovery Center, the new Ocean Discovery Center on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, there will be a panel discussion as well as a film on saving the right whale, a PBS film on saving the right whale, because the whales need our help right about now.
All right, Hermina Glasshill, we'll make that the last word. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for all you do.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We appreciate it. Stay with us. We'll be right back with a final check of your forecast.